Hey everyone, it's me again. And I know I've been kind of saying it over the past couple streams, but it finally came in. I got this bad boy for like a few bucks on on eBay. So I got this and Mankind Divided for like $10 or something like that, which is an absolute steal. Just give me a second here to kind of like check out the audio and stuff like that, and then we'll get going. But yeah, so this is gonna be a new Let's Play. It's not gonna be like bug stacks and stuff like that. I bought these games specifically to stream them with you guys. So um, the two like newer. I say new even though like they're actually years. I think this game came out in like 2008. I want to say. So like it's they're not new, but I'm talking in terms of like there was the old Deus Ex game, right? And then they came back with these newer ones for the 360 and the Xbox One. And these are prequel games, I believe, because I think the first game takes place in uh, like 2059 or something like that, where like the world is like super hardcore futuristic. I think these games take place in like the the late 20s, I want to say, when like that transitioning period is happening, when they're going from like kind of just like some basic stuff to like full blown cybernetics. Um, but we shall see. Like I said, it's one of the like when this game came out, there was Gears of War, there was Halo, there was Oblivion. Like there were absolute bangers that came out during this time period that took up all of my time. Call of Duty 4 too. That was another big one that I played a shit ton of. So yeah, I remember seeing like my favorite YouTubers play this game, but I never actually got into it myself. But it was always on the list that I wanted to play. So I think that's enough enough setup here. I've been talking to you guys here for a few minutes. It feels nice to be back here. So expect streams to be more on the regular. I know I've been kind of taking a couple of days off here, taking a week off there, just because of like COVID and stuff like that. But I'm heading back to work this week. I'm feeling better. I'm still a little congested, but it's the way she goes. Um, I changed some volume and stuff around like that because I know, like, especially in my deep rock stream, um, I was super quiet and the game was very loud. So we'll play through this and I'll see what this sounds like, and then on the next stream there maybe I'll adjust the volume if need be. But yeah. Let's do the normal difficulty.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rate. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif willed it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Ooh, ooh.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the
what an
human
outfit.
body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif.
It's not a
These
future
have
game
discovered a way
or
to
movie
human
if it
control
doesn't have
revolution
high-ass collars.
available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good, good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you partway.
Hot diggity dog. Put right into the game. Oh yeah, 30 FPS. Glorious. This is gonna take me some.
We shouldn't keep him.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of... Eric! You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading that
Visitors
confirms your
must be
theory.
accompanied
I'll ask
at all
David to
times.
consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
Hell yeah, that's
You
the important
overthink
part.
everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go
Ooh,
ahead.
demonstration.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarah has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest and encrypted GPL trackers. It transmits data to our dedicated server to every 10 feet.
I don't care what it takes. I want you, Darrow, in Washington, by my side.
The man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow.
He has a robot arm.
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Stop the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Ugh. Oh shit. Oh god. 0458.
Hurry up, Adam. What is
0451. I was close. I just forgot the last one.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Oh yeah, classic. Gotta use the right stick to aim. LB's the run. I guess this kind of plays like Rainbow Six Vegas. What the hell? Oh, I get shit cover like that. What the hell is that thing? 1 second here. Take a swig of coffee. Ah, good stuff.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved.
Oh, cool. Is there anything else though in this room I can look at? Jesus, everyone's died.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire. Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Oh, so I was just trying to see if I could like take out a pistol or something like that. If you hold Y, you can bring up your. Oh, you can even move like corpses. Okay. Gotta watch those corners. Watch those corners, Delta. Dude, none of those hit? That's not... Well, I got a feeling, like, you know, like, because I'm not seeing, like, any ammo counter, or I'm not able to change weapons and stuff like that. I have a feeling this is like an intro where like you have infinite ammo and stuff like that, just because they're just kind of showing you how to play the game. This is acting like a prologue. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. It's over, bad guys! I have the high ground! I'm playing this like super carefully for whatever reason. I don't know why. I could probably just fucking run through all these guys. Holy shit, dude, he got nuked from that. Okay, if I got thrown through a wall because of a punch, that head, like that backhand smack must have killed her.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
Ah, so this is where he gets the...
God, how thick was the glass?
We gained some Mass Effect 2 stuff going on right here. Before Mass Effect 2.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us.
Yeah, maybe this was the inspiration for that, actually, for that scene. It's giving me that vibe anyways.
Yeah, he's no good to me like this.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 craft.
Oh yeah, man, that toss to the wall. I guess he did get thrown through a wall, so that's probably why he got nuked so badly.
He doesn't need that.
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
Oh, well, he lost a whole arm.
His body can take it.
Holy shit. Like, he's full.
Miraculous.
I thought, like, he was just, like, got some cybernetics. He's like a full-blown fucking cyborg.
I think we got him, Doc.
Give him the info link.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Roll credits. He's got shades built into his fucking. I love it.
Adam, it's David. You in the building?
Just enter the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
I hear he's almost fully recovered.
His body accepted it. That doesn't mean his mind did. We all know what happened when he was with his body.
Mexican Town Massacre wasn't his fault.
Why is David keeping the SWAT team?
Not exactly the idea.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican Town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me, we wouldn't be having this conversation. But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif.
Wait, so is Megan dead?
Sarif's here is going to be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up. You really feel like continuing?
Point taken. Adam, how close are you to the helipad?
Almost there.
Good. Because SWAT's about to turn this into a PR nightmare. Meet me in the chopper. I'll brief you as we go.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. Are you all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I'm ready.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
I told Farida to put us down on a roof. I don't want the crowd seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
Nah, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
All right. So how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Ooh.
I'm not about to take any chances.
Lethal it is. But remember, they do have hostages, and I'd hate to see any of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Yeah, give me a rifle.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Alrighty. Oh, I see. Now there's the ammo counter and stuff like that. Oh, that's kind of cool because it's tied to your cybernetics. That's how they explain all that. Okay.
You ready to go in? Good. Seen a few of them coming out for a smoke every now and again, so be careful.
Look at this. They're sending in a can opener to do a man's job. Those Purity First assholes are just gonna love this.
That's funny. Just give me I'll be right back, alright guys? Just give me a few minutes, okay? Sorry about that, you guys. I am back. I didn't mean to be gone for so long, but let's see if everything's all good still. All right, everything looking good. All right, let's go kill some terrorists.
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu. The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you. It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation. You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon or change grenade type. The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. The log screen is a repository of all the emails and books you read on your journey.
Okay, so that's just all the... Do I have any grenades? No. See, now I don't know, like... Oh, what is it now?
At any point during the...
Oh, no, it's just that. Okay. See... I was about to shoot.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen? Yeah. I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense. The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your telecams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, it's the man in charge you have to worry about.
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
I got it from here.
Like we got.
Ooh, painkillers. I'll take it.
Jensen, it's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
Yeah, everything seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Whoops.
Being stealthy hinges on sight and sound. When moving close to guards, try moving slowly to diminish the amount of noise produced by your footsteps. Crouching down will assure you are making the least amount of noise possible. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you.
What I was gonna say though is I'm gonna try and be stealthy and be non-lethal as much as possible, but I don't know, because this is like 2008, so I don't know if I can just go and punch that guy right in front of him and he'll actually not notice me. Because like every stealth game seems to be different. Fuck, I don't know what to do here. Will I even be able to reach this? Uh-oh. Ooh. Little psych them out type maneuver.
I'm in. The door worked just fine.
Ghost. Oh.
The Typhoon is in the factory
Stealthy.
labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Hmm. Yeah, like I said, I want to try and be stealthy as possible. But, I mean, I'm not above, how's a tranquilizer dart? That's the only thing about putting bodies behind cover like this. It messes up the camera. You should turn around like that. And this should give me enough time to... Boop! Oh, shit. Oh, you need energy to do this? Uh-oh. Energy bar, go. I did not know that. Oh shit, there's like guys right there too. Whew. So the question is, how do I use like stun dart stuff? Oh, I guess I probably need like a gun. One second here, guys. I gotta go get my barking dog. Sorry about that. We have construction guys outside our house. They're tearing up all the pavement and doing the water pipes. So my beagle is going a little crazy sometimes here. Where can I get this guy right here? Perfect. Oh! That's a calf.
Anybody seen D-Rag?
Probably smoking a cigweed. Why?
He shouldn't be wandering off like that. See, wants us all on full alert.
What for? The popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding all the cards.
No shit. You see Zeke when that Hanson oversneaked us? Never seen no one twitch that fast. He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those popos catch us blazing. So split up.
Hmm. So yeah, you can't just spam take down everybody, right?
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Alrighty, how do I hack? Oh wow, my bit rates just dropped hard. Holy shit. Like, these are dropping really hard. Wow, sorry about that.
Access granted.
I have no idea what I just did. Oh, right here. I should probably watch this.
When hacking, your goal is to take control of a device's registries, so you can access the security codes within. To do it, you must navigate the network, capturing nodes as you go along. You begin a hack from your point of entry in the system, the I/O port. To capture a node, simply place the cursor over it and hold the interaction button. A wheel will appear, showing you the programs that can be used against it. Traveling from node to node is accomplished using bridges. A bridge can be unidirectional or bidirectional, as shown by its arrows. Each time you capture a node, there is a chance the network will detect your presence. The higher a node's rating, the greater the likelihood that you will be detected. If detected, don't panic. You still have a chance, you just need to hurry. The network will try to trace your entry point and boot you out of the system. If you manage to capture the registries before the network trace reaches your I/O port, you'll be okay.
Access granted.
Huh. Yeah, like my bitrate's down like 3,000 right now, which is crazy. I don't know why. I feel like it has to be connected to the work that's being done outside, because like
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man!
He asked for it. Kept calling me a bigot.
No way, no way! I am not going to prison for this!
Hate to tell you this, Trev, but once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinhead here.
Shut up, Gabriel. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up.
After guards, security systems will be your prime area of concern, as they will trigger alarms that bring about heightened security. Trying to destroy these devices is a bad idea. Try instead to get around them. By timing your moves properly, you should be able to do so relatively easily.
okay.
Coming in here to dig up shit is one thing, but to take innocent people hostage?
Keep it down, man. No one's taking anyone hostage.
So why do we lock them workers up in Assembly Room 1?
Access granted.
What's he looking for?
Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
What was that?
Yo! If you're here, you better come out. Must have imagined.
In order to unlock new abilities or augmentations, you must first gain experience in the form of XP points. You will receive these points when completing main objectives, side quests, or through special bonuses, like completing a mission without being detected.
A vent on the roof.
Once you've accumulated enough XP points, you will receive a Praxis point. These points are used to unlock upgrades to existing augmentations, and to unlock entirely new augmentations. Praxis kits, which can be found through exploration or purchased in limb clinics, will also give you instant Praxis points. To unlock an augmentation or upgrade, simply select it in the augmentation screen, check the cost, and, if you have enough Praxis points, activate it.
Probably gonna do this recharge. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised we're doing this well in the stealth field. I thought I'd be guns blazing already by now. Can I, like, hack this? Oh, no, I can't. Okay. That's some scary CGI.
Step away from the console. Now!
Oh, it's not. I thought it was Adam for a second.
Help me! Son of a bitch. Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressuring me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Oh, I thought there'd be an exit over here. Oh wait, there's a door right here. I'm silly. Sorry. Jeez, it sounds like a war zone out there. But yeah, I didn't want to harm like those younger guys because they just seemed like they were being manipulated, you know what I mean? But this guy that we're going for now. The only problem with these guys is that they actually already killed some of the people. Oh shit. This would be really good for revolver ammo. Ooh, ventilation. Give me this. A safer way down, 100%. Okay, what we got here? There's a sketch. These are kind of funny because, like, there's nobody.
We need help here. Shit. My fucking head. This boy's out cold, man.
Fuck it. I mean, we spared so many, but I mean, okay. I was about to say, how do we get up there? But it's probably the staircase. I haven't come across though, like, oh, maybe I walked by them.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser! I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. Still, there's no way I could put my trust in you. You're on the same side as the cops. They got me completely surrounded and there's nothing I can do. I'm all alone in here.
The cops will be looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. One of your kind tricked my brother into manipulating me, and I have to make sure that they get what all can openers deserve. I'm not wasting any more of my time arguing with you. Out of my way, freak.
Can I take the shot?
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got Blade here too, I see.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
I'll look over there. Adam,
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
What about the hostages? Shouldn't I?
There's nothing you can do, son. So I couldn't save them.
Oh shit, so... Oh yeah, so I missed it. Uh-oh.
Access granted.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
I'm sorry. None of the other hostages survived.
No. No. It can't be true. Where were the police? Why didn't they come in? They could have saved him.
I'm sorry.
Way to secure the terrorist leader, Jensen. Now the bastard's free to spread his lies and cause more trouble. God damn!
Well, I kind of butchered that quite a bit, didn't I? Leader got away, hostages died. Jesus.
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did. You ready to go?
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
I really did try and look for him, I guess. Wait, that's really loud. That is really, really loud. Wow. But yeah, I didn't hear anybody. I did see, like, an office next to the assembly room. I didn't check the cafeteria, but I don't think they were in the caf.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel, being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay? A lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Yeah, that, I mean, we secured the prototype. That was the big thing. But, yeah, fucked up, though.
I hear it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault.
I got a feeling this game is going to be very, very, very dark. And going by this first mission, I...
Well, well. If it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
God damn. I do wonder, though, like, how much, like, the consequences actually do matter in this game. Because it seems to vary, right? Where it's, you know, sometimes it's like it actually changes like the whole like ending and stuff like that, and sometimes it's just like, oh well, there's now one piece of dialogue saying like, hey, you didn't say those civilians, asshole, and then that's the extent of it, right? And then the story kind of plays out
I'm
as
telling
normal.
you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, 'cause so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at that corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Boss, what you're asking me to do, it's not exactly legal.
No, it isn't. You got a problem with that?
Just figured I'd point it out.
Oh, thanks. And believe me, if I had another option, we'd be taking it. But these past 6 months, seems like all the influence I built up in this city just dried up and blew away.
Well, you were able to keep SWAT from infiltrating the plant until I got the Typhoon.
Just barely. And now someone else is pulling strings to keep us in the dark? We need that neural hub, son. It's key to finding out who's behind these attacks.
And taking out the men who did it. I'm on it.
Oh yeah, I think. Oh, sure. Excuse me.
Adam Jensen, please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Jensen, remember me? Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner too. Everything's going to shit.
Okay, so
The
yeah,
attack
she
on
is dead.
HQ,
I
and
thought
now
so.
this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, one of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Okay. Cool. Holy man, it's got wine at the table? Hot diggity dog. What a guy. Yeah. We got to go. I don't know how this whole traveling thing works.
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. In here, you can find extra information that may help you better understand what needs to be done. Missions can be activated or deactivated, depending on if you want them to appear in your radar or not. Deactivated missions can still be completed.
Oh yeah, this is in Detroit too.
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan
the
were
bomb.
together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me. And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more?
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you. Please.
Kind of a
will
backhanded
you help me find out
compliment.
what really happened to her?
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details.
Forced retirement,
Maybe he'll tell
probably.
you more.
I'm on it.
Okay. Why does this look so bad? Like, it looks really blurry, you know? Huh. I don't know why. Oh, okay, so this is kind of like an open hub style, Alright. So that's... So let's do that. Okay, it's kind of cool. It's even got layers. How diggity dog. Anyways, I'm going to save, yeah? Yeah, and that's going to be part one, stream one of our playthrough of Deus Ex. Just, playing it these couple hours, I can see why people really want a new Deus Ex game. So yeah, this is going to be one of the new games we're going to be playing on this channel. So look forward to that. I'm excited to really dive into the game. I don't even know how long these are, but maybe I'll look into that afterwards. Oh, and I guess as a side note too from yesterday's stream. Oh, sorry, not yesterday's stream. The day before, I was streaming Odyssey and Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and we were doing the chill stream of me just doing the achievements and stuff like that to 100% it. So I actually did end up 100%ing it yesterday. I did that off stream. And then the reason why I was going to stream yesterday, because I did get Deus Ex yesterday. But when I was looking at the achievements, the sneaky bastards over at Ubisoft actually added an achievement to Valhalla, which was to get all the gold medals for the mastery challenges that they added for part 2. Like, they did 2 rounds of it. And I hate them for that, because I spent probably about 5 hours doing those mastery challenges, because some of them were absolute shit, and I hate doing it every single minute of it. The first, because there's 3 sets of 3 that I had to do that were kind of shitty. But the final set weren't too bad. Oh, sorry, I kind of got something. Like, I think I might have heartburn that's kind of coming here or something, which is weird because it's probably been like 7 or 8 years since the last time I got heartburn. I don't have an issue with that. Huh. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, so I spent all morning doing Odyssey stuff, and then I spent the like afternoon evening doing Valhalla. I played a little bit of Halo and stuff like that too, but that's why I didn't stream yesterday anyways. And yeah, I think we'll end it there, you guys. Thanks again for joining me. Thank you for all the support. I even got some more subscribers on YouTube, which is, again, I deeply appreciate it. And I don't know if there's anything else I really want to bring up. I think I mentioned that I'm heading back to work next. We should be heading back on a regular schedule here now. At least doing 1 stream a day, if that at least. But we might be heading back into our 2 a day or 3. Like our usual time slots. I don't know if you guys see this when I break. So that is interesting. If I bring up the Xbox 360 menu, it actually takes off the screen for you guys. Yeah, I really need to look into getting a capture card and stuff like that, so I could actually record like the TV as a whole, and I won't have like these interruptions, especially if like my console crashes completely. It doesn't end the stream too as well, because I've had that happen a couple times where like my console just bricked itself and yeah, I had to restart the stream. But I'm kind of running stuff from my laptop and my phone and shit, so like I don't know if it'd be wise for me to use a capture card. My friend said actually to not use a laptop with the card, like it's best to get an actual rig. But I don't know if I want to spend like the fucking 3 or 4 grand or whatever of getting a good computer. But we'll see. I don't want to dive too much into streaming, like putting a lot of money into it, because like, I'm not even affiliate yet, right? So, I think once like I actually get the subscribe button and shit like that, I'll actually start, looking into investing some more into the stream. Because like right now, this is really just like a side hobby type deal of me just kind of like chilling out with you guys, talking, and playing some games and stuff like that. Games I never played. And you know what? We are fairly close to 50 followers, so we're not too far off. I think it's not so much the 50 followers things. I think it's getting the average of 3 viewers is going to be the harder thing to reach, because I have the hours and stuff like that too. It would just be making sure I hit that 3.0 average. But anyways, yes, I've been talking way too long. It is 12:30. I'm gonna go break for lunch. Like I said, thank you for dropping by. You guys are great and awesome, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, bye.